Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. The Emperor will call for a spice shipment tomorrow. Do remember that spice...
Paul, I'm glad to see you're back. Who's this man with you?
I know of him, Leto. That's Stilgar, the Fremen leader. Every Fremen thinks of him as a great man. They all respect him.
Duke Leto Atreides, the Fremen people would like to assist you in your settlement here. These enemies of yours, the Harkonnens, have always treated the Fremen badly. They despise us. They enslave and kill us. We would like to join you in your battle against them. Stilgar, we are honored by your confidence, and we accept your aid. I'm glad to see that my son is in such good company. Your son is a remarkable man. One of a kind, I'd say. He already knows more than 15 sieges and has met many troop chiefs. We talk a lot about him and his mother. This is the old prophecy. I was very eager to meet you, Jessica Atreides.
I can feel strength in you, Stilgar.
Paul, I trust Stilgar. You found the right man. I'm sure his presence will give you many new opportunities.
I'm glad to have met Stilgar, the Fremen leader. I can feel strength in him. Paul, I have a deep feeling that being here on Dune with these Fremen will reveal something to you. Something you can't even imagine. You say they gave you a name, Muad'Dib. Huh. Good. Paul, let me look at you. Your eyes, they're turning blue.
Keep on going, Paul. All my hopes are set on you. I love this planet.
You know, I've always seen Dune since I was born.
I'm sure you enjoyed the view. Keep on going, Paul. All my hopes are set on you. Impressive palace.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. The Emperor will call for a spice shipment tomorrow. Do remember that spice is by far the most valuable substance in the whole universe, and that it can only be found here on Dune.
I was sure you were capable of finding a great Fremen. Good. Now, with Stilgar with us, we can really begin to think about attacking those Harkonnens. Now remember that you can use Gurney Halleck to help instruct Fremen in the handling of arms. Stilgar certainly is the man we need. Paul, I've studied the weapons here. Interesting, really. I think that now I can train some Fremen in the same way as I taught you before we came here. Bring me to a siege where I can teach the Fremen our art of combat. We're doing spice. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Too far to be contacted.
Oh, Paul, have you seen your face? You look so tired. You've been walking a lot in the desert lately, haven't you? I'm glad to have met Stilgar. Paul, you say they gave you a name.
And all of these, how do you call them? Screens. Are they really useful?
I'll stay here if I want to. You don't seem to know what you want. Follow me. Stay here.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today. The Emperor only seems to be interested in getting spice. I wonder if he is hiding something. Now, with Stilgar with us, we can really begin to think about attacking those Harkonnens. Now, remember that you can use Gurney.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before. The Emperor asked for a spice ship. We can send him what he asked for, as we currently have enough spice in stock. Okay, Paul. Good. Let's go.
Spice cargo launched.
The spice has been shipped. Now let's wait for the Emperor's reaction. We don't have to worry. We've sent what he asked. Ah, the answer has just come. Let's have a look at this message.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
You sent me the spice I've asked for. Good. Next shipment will be 6 days from now. Paul, I've studied the weapons here. Interesting, really. Okay, Paul, I'm going with you.
Select destination on map. Bergson, Timid.
If you like, I can stay here to train these. Good. I'm going to try to teach these Fremen the handling of arms. I'm teaching the Fremen my art of combat. They're learning quickly.
Something terrible.
Too far to be contacted.
Select destination on map. Chrono, plan.
A worm has swallowed our harvester. It's been days. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We're doing show me where you want me to go. Okay. It's been days. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We're doing spice mining. Our ability is increasing. Have a look at the character. A worm has come. This gigantic worm took us by surprise and swallowed the harvester. A few men have died. It was terrible. All of this could have been avoided with an Orni. Men flying it can warn us when they see the worm sign. Spice is harder to mine now. Let me show you what we've done in spice mining. Would you like me to repeat what I said? We're doing spice mining. Our ability is... May I show you the characteristics of my troop? We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics. Let me show you. We aren't well equipped to extract spice. We're doing spice. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics. Spices. May I show you the statistics of our spice production? We're doing spice mining. May I show you the spice is harder to mine? Have a look at our spice production. We're doing spice mining. May I show you the character? Spice is harder to... Have a look at our spice production.
Searching new messages. Message from the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen.
I have devastated a siege to show you what will happen to you. Dune is my planet, and I intend to keep it that way. The Baron Harkonnen, a longtime enemy of ours, always capable of the worst atrocities.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. The next demand from the Emperor will be in 4 days. Do remember that...
So you've seen the message. This crime cannot go unpunished. I'm planning a punitive expedition with my personal guard. I'm sure Thufir Hawat will agree with this.
Oh, Paul, how I can feel this power in you. Believe me, Paul, I can sense that your powers have increased. You are now able to contact Fremen in a wider range.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
The Duke is losing his temper. It's still too early to attack the Harkonnens from the front. Moreover, wait, a new message has arrived. Look at the new message before we continue.
These Fremen of yours, they're just a bunch of punks. Did you intend to frighten the great Harkonnens with them? You haven't a chance. You will soon die.
This Fade Routha Harkonnen. He is really insane. Watch out, Paul. He may be very dangerous. Soon our Fremen will be formidable warriors. The Harkonnens are very numerous in the area north of the palace, and they're heavily armed. Now, if we have to attack, it would be better in Stilgar's native area, Ergsen. The Harkonnens there are very far from the Arakeen Palace. The Harkonnen weak spot is there. Go and tell this to the Duke. He may listen to you.
So this is what we're up against. Something must be done.
Here are our current stock.
Thufir Hawat is overprudent. I'll never run away from these Harkonnen brutes. It's no use insisting. I have made up my mind. I'm going to leave as soon as my guard is ready. And you, Paul, must stay here and continue what you have begun. You're doing well, and I'm proud of you. However, if I do not return, I hope that you will remember me as a good father, and as a duke who showed courage in the face of danger.
I know you did everything you could to stop him. I'm afraid nothing could be done to prevent his decision. Stop worrying. You must continue on.
I understand that you're worried about your father. He will return, but life goes on here. The Fremen I see often complain about worm attacks. The worms arrive suddenly and attack the harvesters. Paul, you have to get some Ornies. It has come to my attention that in the villages there are smugglers who trade equipment and other items for spice. Here are our current stocks of spice.
A little bit cold.
Soon our Fremen will be formidable warriors. The Harkonnens are very numerous in the area north of the palace, and they're heavily armed. Now, if we have to attack, I am worried about these Harkonnens. Now that they know what we're doing, they will surely try to infiltrate some of their men among our troops. Beware of sabotage, Paul. Anyway, you surely must be able to attack some remote Harkonnen fortresses by now. Still be very careful.
Fremen live in sieges. The villages were made by immigrants. Fremen don't usually go to villages. We don't even know their locations very well.
I've never been to a village. I remember a tale about the village in the fish's mouth. I'm still ready to follow you.
The fish's mouth. Fish. I saw something fish-shaped. Maybe it was in your Orni.
Select destination on map. Desert.
It looks like a village. There on the left.
Here you are. The best place on Dune to buy all kinds of equipment. You name it, I have it. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have an orny for trade. Here is my price for it. Well, let's make... well, I don't like to haggle over the price, but I'm making you another offer. For an orny, that's a real... You're it's yours now. Well, I have a spice harvester for trade. Well, I have a spice harvester for trade. Well, I have a spice harvester for trade. Oh, a spice... Well...
We must tell a Fremen troop to come pick up the equipment we bought here. There are no Fremen troops here.
I always see I'm tired of all these travels with you, Paul. I want to go back to my place. Tuano Timon.
Select destination on map. Tuono, Timon.
You'd better talk with the Fremen chiefs. Thank you, Paul, for bringing me here.
We're doing spice mining. Okay. We have finished our prospecting job.